Hey, how you doing?
Good, good. Just working on the outdoor couch. You know, we started to look into it, you and I, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, there was really nothing that we liked. And the other thing is, if you can't put the cushions somewhere, you know, then they end up getting ruined from sitting outside all winter and even on bad days in the summer. So we decided to build the couch, and we're going to have it so that the cushions can store underneath it. So I'm just working on the basic frame of it now, and I'll go over more of the steps, but this is just a kind of a rough breakdown of what we're doing. Sketches are over here that I did last night, and if you look here, these kind of just give me some basic ideas, some basic measurements that I'm going for, and then a lot of the final, you know, design stuff happens as I go. Watching Joe Rogan here. Joe Rogan's podcast, thumbs up for Joe, one of our favorites. Yeah, so back to the couch over here. We went out and, you know, I don't want to make the cushions. I want to buy the cushions. I just didn't have time or the equipment to make cushions. So we bought the cushions first, and this way I can build the frame of the couch to accommodate the cushions that we already have. And that's very important if you're doing anything semi-custom like this, because it's a lot easier to work toward the cushion than to build a couch and then go out and have to find cushions to fit it. So what we have here is roughly an 8-foot long couch. We bought 4 2-foot cushions, and they will lay in perfectly when I'm done. And the cushions that we got were from Lowe's, so they actually had backs, you know, incorporated into them. They were about $50 a piece. I have about $100 in lumber right now into this. It'll probably be another 100 by the time it's done, and you know, 8 or 10 hours of labor to put it all together and design it. So, I mean, we'll have a really nice piece. We're going to stain it. It'll be a lot nicer than anything you could really buy, and to incorporate the storage for the cushions is really important to us. This way, when we're done with it, I'm going to open up a panel on the front and slide them underneath. And that's about it so far. So I'm about 4 hours into it now with all the framing and the cutting of the wood. And I'll go into more detail, and if anybody has any questions, just leave it in the comment or email us, and we'll go into more detail. But you know, we're going to be doing a lot of these little projects around the house that I think people will find interesting. I've been doing this for about 30 years now, and yeah, see what you think when it's done. We'll kind of take you through the process and show you the final at the end. Most of the stuff I do is custom. Most of the stuff I do is in wood. I'm also a concrete fabricator, so we do a lot of architectural concrete floors, countertops, fireplaces. You know, we build the molds and do all that. So just wanted to get a little station going to maybe show you guys some stuff that you might find interesting and might even find helpful. Cool?
Please, let's say this came out good. Please.
Is that okay?
It was great.